For lesson 11.8 in Signing Naturally, we are just doing a little numbers review. We sign dollars and cents a certain way in ASL, and hours and minutes, and years also. So we're just going to practice briefly what you have learned before. So pause this video and take a minute to sign all of these in the correct ASL way based on what you've learned, and then unpause the video and I will show you the answers. So for all of these, you know, in ASL, sometimes we leave out some of the information that we always put in English, like a lot of prepositions and stuff. But sometimes in ASL, we need to add additional information. Like it's interesting how in American English, we tend to not not be very specific about numbers. If we say he's 17, that means he's 17 years old, but we haven't said that. We just sort of, that's already kind of assumed in that statement. Or, you know, the pack of gum is 350. We haven't said what that number means, but again, with the context in English, we kind of leave out exactly what those numbers refer to, but with the context we know. In ASL, it's actually kind of the opposite. You need to say what your number is talking about. So if you want to say the pack of gum is 350, you have to actually say dollars and cents. All right, so hopefully this is what you came up with. So we started with the first on this slide was $3.50. So it would be signed. So it's not just $3.50, it's $3.50. And you remember from your signing naturally instruction that just kind of like we say in English, 350, we don't add 50 cents at the end. It's kind of similar in ASL, only you do refer to dollars, but then not necessarily cents. Could you do $3.50? Sure. Just typically that's not how it's done in ASL. Yeah, and that's what's mentioned in your Signing Naturally book. Okay, so that was $3.50. $6.15 would be $4.49, $9.99, and then $1.76, $1.76. And that's typically how we say it in English, right? $1.76. Okay, hours and minutes. We had 12:45. Now remember, the numerical incorporation is only numbers 1 through 9. So for 12, we're going to do time 12. So you can't say it's 12:45. You have to say it's time 12:45 in ASL. 7:36, the time would be, so time 7:36. 2:25, the time. 5:10, and 6:33, the time. Years, remember the combinations that we do there. So for 2015, 1986, 1998, 2019, and 1776. All right, so that is lesson 11.8 in Signing Naturally.